Zooba here. Welcome to Liner Notes. James McMillan. This one's for you. It's the Carpetbaggers. Oh, what you would like me to try it as Paul Frees. Paul Frees was amazing. I don't know how I could even get close to Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. I wish it was cold here. It's quite hot here in California right now. We're in the triple digits. But I loved his work for the Haunted Mansion and in all his Disney voices, so Zuba will attempt getting rid of the affected English accent. Zuba will try his very best Paul Frees. The Carpetbaggers, liner notes. Music from the original score, composed and conducted by Elmer Bernstein. This one's for you, James McMillan. The Carpetbaggers. Every generation has its adventurers who gamble everything to stand head and shoulders above other men. They are known as the Carpetbaggers. Among them could be a creative giant, a do-gooder, a tyrant, or a plunderer. They are the ones pictured by Harold Robbins in his massive, sprawling, lusty novel which sold more than 5 million copies, and which is now a huge and powerful motion picture. Keeping pace with Jonas Cord Jr., a man who leaves his personal brand on everything and everyone he touches. Rena Marlowe, Dan Pierce, Bernard Norman, and all the other characters brought to life so vividly in the film is the superb score. Let me go back. Dan Pierce, Bernard Norman, and all other characters brought to life so vividly in the film is the superb score created for it by Elmer Bernstein. There are themes for violence, beauty, and some of tenderness. This, too, is the Carpetbaggers. Elmer Bernstein adds to the laurels of an already distinguished career with the magnificent score from his first attention-getting score for the controversial film, The Man with the Golden Arm. Elmer Bernstein has built a great reputation the world over as one of the handful of composers whose music brings added stature to any motion picture. His scores include The 10 Commandments, The Sweet Smell of Success, Desire Under the Elms, Kings Go Forth, God's Little Acre, Some Came Running from the Terrace, Summer and Smoke, HUD, Love with the Proper Stranger, The Great Escape, and To Kill a Mockingbird, among others. For the Carpetbaggers, Mr. Bernstein has used his creative powers to help bring into focus the complex character of Jonas Cord Jr., played by George Peppard, a legend who left his scars on those who lived under his creative genius, as well as his tyranny. The range of emotions in this film is wide, and the action portrayed is gripping. The music composed by Mr. Bernstein adds a brilliant dimension to the action, and characterization being portrayed on the wide screen. Performances in the film presented by Joseph E. Levine in association with Paramount Pictures are on the grand scale. They include gems of acting by the stars George Peppard as Cord, the late Alan Ladd playing what may well have been his greatest role as Nevada Smith, Bob Cummings as Dan Pierce, Martha Haya as Jenny Denton, Elizabeth Ashley as Monica Winthrop, Lou Ayres as McAllister, Martin Balsam as Bernard B. Norman, Ralph Tager as Buzz Dalton, boxer Archie Moore as Jebediah, Life Erickson as, or Leaf, depends on who you want to take it from, Leif Erikson as Jonas Cord Sr., and of course by Carol Baker as Rena. The film is a milestone in motion picture history. Never before have such controversial passions and situations been so vividly portrayed on the screen, and certainly never has so huge a bestseller been transferred to film with such uncompromising clarity of characterization. The Carpetbaggers is the big picture of 1964, and its music by Elmer Bernstein is an exciting and emotional part of the power and the passion that literally tear the screen apart. Actually, that literally sear the screen. Side 1 of the Carpetbaggers is number 1, the Carpetbaggers. Number 2, love theme from the Carpetbaggers. Speak of the Devil, Forbidden Room, the Carpetbagger Blues. Side 2 features main title from the Carpetbaggers. New star. The producer asks for a divorce. Jonas hits bottom, and number 5, the finale. This, too, is the Carpetbaggers. That one was for you, James. I hope I did it justice. I don't think I came close. Paul Frees is a genius, and I'll see you next time on Liner Notes. Thanks for your humble support, and thanks for having me back. Zooba out.